Hello everybody, welcome back to more Teamfight Manager with the Rito Hypers 2-win, 0-loss record, just starting out in the semi-pro league, and we're doing pretty well here. In the transition to 4v4 matches instead of 3v3, the addition of the new champions, the Illusionist and the Werewolf, is seemingly shaking up the meta. The Werewolf destroying currently the meta as an assassin versus the Ghost and Ninja, who are not so much destroying the meta here. Very, very staggering stats. I thought that was the case right now, but I did not think that Archer was sitting at, Archer has not been played. Ninja sitting at 17 picks and a 17% win rate is wild. So in we go here to start out our match for the day. I'm excited. I feel like there's so much unexplored here. We have a lot of champions that have been nerfed so much that I consider them like nigh unusable. So it really leads. Oh my god, oh my god, Logical Echo is highly depressed. Oh my god. Okay, I think we can bring in, oh gosh, do we bring in Logical Echo even though he is very, 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 very depressed? Because he still is at like a slightly negative mood. I think that might be okay. Just looking at their moods in general, like the fact that it brings Brad up to super happy and JusticeTom up to a bit happier, I think that that's okay. I don't think Spence can get any happier. What is he at? Yeah, he's on the up and up to begin with there. There is a world, I think that, you know what? Let's bring in Deadendsaint. Maybe, do we need to though? Here's the thing. Why would we rock two warriors right now? I think we actually do this. We bring in Deadendsaint. We let Brad sit on the bench for a moment, since Deadendsaint was sitting on the bench for quite a bit last time, and does have higher stats. He is a coward, though. That needs to be changed. I think next time we get like a day off and we can tweak their brains, I think we really need to re-roll coward. I think it is that big of a deal. Otherwise, we would have to re-roll all of his mains into non-warriors, and that's just, I don't think that's feasible. I don't think that's logical. Obviously, leaving in Spence, I think we just send it here. Versus the Curly Corals, we get to go first. I don't really want to ban the Werewolf. I don't know that we're going to have to worry about that. But since we get first pick, part of me wants to ban like some tanks here. I'm going to ban the Knight. I'm going to see what they do. I feel like they're going to ban they're banning Ghost. They ban Ghost. I mean, like, I kind of want them to take Ninja, clearly, since we know they're quite ineffective. I think that the Ice Mage is pretty okay against the Ninja, all things considering, and the fact that the Ice Mage got a buff. Also, the fact that Ice Mage is better in 4v4s than 3v3s. I think this really is where we're going to start to see mages actually stand a chance, because there's more people to protect them, more people to peel for them. Basically, I would love it. Like, I would love to get Werewolf here. How do I make that happen? I don't know. I'm gonna ban Ice Mage. Yeah. Understood. Okay, so there's only one real, like, normal tank left. Do we take it? Like, I really don't know what they're going to go for. I think we take this because it doesn't reveal our hand here at all. They're going for Monk. I think Monk is a pretty solid one for 4v4. Okay, Pyro kind of pushes me a little bit more towards making sure we have ranged units. Let's take, you know what? Let's have a little fun. Let's take Illusionist. Hopefully maybe get Sniper. Okay, we got Illusionist. I don't know how that they're going to do that well against Ninja, but I don't know if they're going to pick the Ninja. Like, this is a weird situation where, like, Spence is an incredible Ninja player. Like, they have Pyromancer. We could take, we don't really, I think Swordsman's just been nerfed to the ground. 7 attack is just so bad. Nerfed to the ground. I think that the fighter is pretty decent. We need to be a little bit more excited about him. But I kind of want to pick Shrine Maiden. We need a little bit of damage. We can't take the Shield Bearer and Priestess here. And the Illusionist. None of those are like true, just solid damage dealers. I don't really like this layout, though, entirely. I'm leaning towards maybe going for Fighter. It's between Fighter and Sniper here. Sniper got nerfed, but is still buffed from their base state. I do like the ranged units idea, but Logical Echoes, or whoever, Shield Bearer is going to go down a lot quicker in this game than a 3v3 game. We have to keep that in mind with 4 enemies here. That being said, one is a Monk, one is Pyromancer who does good damage, but it's in an AoE. This is actually very tricky. 4v4 definitely has made things more tricky. Let's think about mains. All right. With mains in mind, we'll have Spence. Okay, they went for Fighter. All in all, I am relatively happy then with this being the situation. Deadendsaint does not actually main Shield Bearer, which I think is fine. Okay, as far as ultimates go... Oh, God, Coward, though. I don't know. We're not gonna change it now. I don't think we're gonna tweak it now there, unless we want JusticeTom to play the tank. No, we need a tank that's very, 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 very tanky. Genuinely very, very tanky. We can't separate ourselves out. We have ultimates that we kind of want to use separate, I think is probably the way to go. Oh my God, okay, that was a lot of stuff. What are we even going to be watching here? We're going to be basically checking how much can we keep Deadendsaint alive. They cannot make it to our back line. If we can keep Deadendsaint alive, there's nothing that they can really do to us. Deadendsaint staying up for quite a bit. Ultimate coming out for the Berserker, obviously going to clear things up. It was very good in 3v3s. It's just going to be even better in 4v4s. They were able to secure an entire team wipe or so there. Their ultimates all coming out, though. Ultimate coming out from our Shield Maiden here. And a beautiful ultimate from Spence on his wonderful Sniper. Here we go. Ultimate coming out from the Shield. Oh, nope, from the Shrine Maiden, protecting the Shield Bearer. Oh my God. Staying alive like a son of a gun. Logical Echo going to melt like butter. Having only one character in the front line is going to be problematic. It was very much intentional from the Rito Hypers. We know that, to keep them spaced out so they do not get shredded by the Pyromancer, who is still able to get a 5-1 KDA at this moment, making it all the more obvious that that was a good play. If they were able to get a 617 KDA and we were spaced out, imagine how much we would have blown up if we were stuck together, where they could attack multiple units at a time. Oh my God, let's crack open a little cold drink here. We get some Rito Hypers in the comments section if you got them for that. That was tight. Holy moly. I'm not sure if I'm doing well. You on Shrine Maiden? Please stop doing what you're doing. We have won because of other players, but you still have to carry your load. You did what was required. I would say that this is apt. You did what was required of you. For sure. For sure, for sure. Deadendsaint, popping off still here. Do we swap him out? Here's the thing, is Coward might be a killer, like an absolute killer for this. I think we let him stay in, we let him shine here. Again, the moment we have a chance to swap out that trait, I would like to. Okay, they pick first. We can't let him have Werewolf. It's just the facts. They banned Sniper. Who else is a carry right now? Ice Mage might be a favored pick. I kind of want them to go Ghost or Ninja. We have good backlines. Like I'm actually gonna ban Pyromancer. I don't know. I'm not entirely positive on how to properly build it. First pick Ninja. Okay, well we're definitely gonna pick Knight into that. And we don't have to be too worried about going super melee because of this here. So we could take fighter in this instance, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. We could take our Shrine Maiden to peel for Ninja and get ourselves a damage dealing support, like a support that still does some damage. Basically, when I'm picking Knight or Shield Bearer, I don't really want to go Priestess in a 4v4 because that's two of your characters that basically don't deal damage. That's kind of a big deal. Shrine Maiden is just still so good. We're going to take it for now. Okay. I was not prepared for building around this. I don't know that we have to, but it's scary. I think we take Fighter. Monk. Shield Bearer. Oh my god, this is so weird. If Magic Knight didn't have literally 64 health, I think that this would be a genius pick right now to, like, rip through them. It might still be a fine pick, but dear God, I hope that Magic Knight gets buffed up to, like, I don't know, like 100 health. I actually, genuinely, I would love the concept of Magic Knight being nerfed in a way in the health department and then buffed in like an offensive department. I think that would be a really, really fun thing to see happen in the game, like game's meta. Basically, Magic Knight almost becoming like a bruiser class more so. I really like that idea. I think that 64 health is just way too low. That's literally less than Priestess. It is literally the lowest in the entire game. They do have defense to back it up, but still, that's just too low. I think we can actually take Ice Mage. So you go on there. We got you up there. We got... So Deadendsaint going to be playing the Fighter. No, we'll have you on Knight. And then we have Fast Runner. Ooh, Fast Runner Knight is actually kind of interesting, but I think I would rather have the 9 stat buff than have the Fighter have Coward instead. I think I would prefer that. We're going to go for an early ult game so that we can shut down the Ghost. Anything else we need to adjust? We have a couple squishy backliners, but the Knight has the taunt to peel on accident, more or less. The Fighter should have a decent ability to stun them and get them out of the way. Ice Mage is not like a massive damage dealer. Basically, my whole team, Ice Mage is not that much of a DPS. Knight barely does any. Shrine Maiden does more DPS than the other support, and Fighter does pretty solid DPS. I don't know. This is going to be a weird one. This could be the Ghost game. We don't know. Basically, of course, we're going to be watching what happens with the Ninja, what happens with the Ghost. Are they going to be able to get themselves online, or are they going to be completely ineffective here? JusticeTom getting jumped by the Ghost. Frozen by the Ice Mage. Ultimate coming out from the Ice Mage, going to protect us from any thwarting of the Ghost. Ultimate coming out from the Shrine Maiden. Not able to keep up the assault of a double assassin backline here. Ghost getting a first stack here. 4 to 6 in the mid-game here. All of them are low, but that does not matter. Low is not dead. The Ghost up to 6 stacks. About to fall to the Fighter. JusticeTom unable to keep himself alive to the assault of the Ninja, who is not performing like a 17% win rate champion right now. That is for sure. Looking like a mess, and a mess favors a tanky team. The Assassins are going in on the front line, and it's not really going to matter. They're not going to be able to secure the wins they're going to need here. Ghost was unable to get online, and that is going to call it here for the Rito Hypers, able to completely shut down the Ghost. The Ninja was able to surprise perform quite decently, though. All things considered. If they just didn't pick the Ghost, but if they didn't pick, I don't know, if they didn't pick the Ghost, would they have had the damage to get the kills for the Ninja? Probably not. Probably not. All right, one moment here. Apologies. I got my sock cut in my drawer. I don't know how that happened. All right. Hello. Outplayed by a drawer. Defensive headset. No. No. It'll take one day. All right. Let's check our schedule here for a bit. So yeah, we're not really going to get a time where we can retrain a brain here, as far as I'm aware. You know what? Let's add some training points. It's so cheap. Why have we not done it yet? Let's see here. Logical Echo. Yeah, I'm happy to have you go for Illusionist. I'm kind of just excited by that fact here. Deadendsaint. Sure, just keep on going with the defense. Should we have you main a new warrior? Yeah, we'll do that. Is there another mage? Nope. There's not another mage. JusticeTom, what's the final? Is there... I don't think there's another support. Definitely want you on Shrine Maiden. Spence, go all in on the werewolf for now. That is for sure. We're going to want that around for sure. More Than Awesome. Yeah, you know what? Start maining another warrior. There are more warriors that I would like to have some points in there. Shrine Maiden being the other one here. That's kind of interesting. I like the pocket Shrine Maiden. You know what I kind of like? I kind of like this. You're like a 50-50 support mage there. There's no other marksman. There's the swordsman. I don't know what we're doing with you. Maybe we have you be an archer main, like for if that starts to become something that is important to the meta. Maybe. I don't know. Next match versus the Digital Dolphins. Let's go. Up 3-0 already in this season. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep it steady throughout the meta changes here, of course, but I'm pretty pleased at the moment. All right, team is happy. More Than Awesome can be through the roof happy, though. I mean, Deadendsaint has got the most time invested into the swordsman, who is just a completely non-meta character right now. More Than Awesome does main better characters for right now. Because fighter is better. He's got the mood up. He doesn't have coward. Let's keep More Than Awesome in for now. And I hear you guys saying, switch out your players, switch out your players. I like the idea that this ragtag crew can make dreams happen. I like that. We're not playing against Werewolf. Their first pick. We're not playing against Werewolf. They banned Swordsman. I would say is a waste, but hey. Shrine Maiden being gone is interesting. It's a pretty safe pick. God, I wish the Archer was not just completely wrecked by the last patch. Still maybe okay, but like look at that. Just everything of value has been yoinked. I'm kind of predicting they go like an assassin. Like ninja, it seems to be a first pick that people are doing right now. I don't know why. You know what? You know what? Let's play, baby. Let's play. Show me what you got, and I'll go for something else. All right, so there's a shield bearer. I'm going to take the knight before it's gone. I would like that. Maybe the fighter was actually a better pick. Okay, what's another safe pick? Another, like, these two picks are super, super safe. So they go Ghost. Are they going to go Ghost Ninja? I think we run 2 warriors. Okay, monk, sniper. I mean, we could run Ninja. Ninja can take down Ghost. Ninja can take down the Sniper. Shield Bearer does not counter Ninja the same way that Knight counters Ninja. Shield Bearer does not have a taunt. Well, okay. Shield Bearer has a taunt, but it's an ultimate. That's a completely different thing than it being on a basic ability that you can do every 4 seconds. So if there was a Ninja game, I think it's right now, and I'm curious to see if we can make it happen. I know that his win rate is low. They're on a lot of mains there. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm scared of this. But maybe, baby. I would rather have Justice, or MoreThanAwesome, who is in a wonderful mood here, play this champion right now. He's very confident on it. Spence is hopefully going to pop off and show why he's the best Ninja player in the league. Ult early. I think we do it. I'll be honest, I'm not like 100% confident in this. A big thing to watch is going to be, can Spence get anything off, or is he going to get completely shut down? Teleporting to a terrible spot, not an ultimate that anyone would recommend using ever. Another terrible move from Spence here. A character that's not too ineffective, but these moves, the way that he is currently playing, he must be feeling the nerves, the pressure of playing a champion that everyone is considered to be completely out of the meta here. Logical Echo putting down lots of support here. MoreThanAwesome running into the fray, keeping himself alive here. Spence jumping into the backline, but unfortunately the Shield Bearer was there to protect. Sniper goes down. Spence able to take out the Shield Bearer, take out the front line. Spence going to potentially jump here to the backline. Oh, he is down. Currently, a very, very close match, an uncomfortably close match. The Ghost is sitting at 5 stacks. This is going to be it. The last few moments here are going to be all that we need to know. Sniper's getting free reign on the backline. Dead by Spence with a beautiful play at the last second. Says Spence is going to be the one to drop the final death. EGM sitting on Sniper was enough to be completely game-changing. Unable to be taken down enough times. 4 deaths, unfortunately, was not going to cut it. The Shield Maiden was able to protect the Sniper enough times for it to become a problem. Ghost only doing all right. Another thing worth considering, the Monk's base heals, probably solid as well. We lost because of me, I'm sorry. I'd say don't beat yourself up over it. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to say that the Ninja pick was 100% wrong. Like, I know there's, first of all, I'm going to address something real quick. There's a lot of comments saying how I'm, some people very angry about certain bans and picks and stuff like that. Like, unironically throwing around the words like cringe and stuff like that. Unironically doing it, which is, first of all, very funny, and I do laugh every time, but at your expense. But cool it. We're having fun here. If you're sitting here and you're expecting, I don't know, like, I'm doing my best and I'm just having a good time, and 95% of people seem to be getting the message. But if you are unironically using the word cringe, oof, man, you are not in the right place, and I don't think you will find the right place. Let's see here. What do we go for first? I would like to play Werewolf. It's not going to happen. If I ban Knight, they're going to ban Werewolf, like, immediately. I'm going to meet myself. I'm going to set myself up for some interesting choices. Again, banning the Swordsman. I'm going to ban Sniper. I don't want to play it. They let Werewolf in? Okay. All right. Monk Ghost. All right. We also get the Knight countering Ghost. Weird. Gonna go Shield Bearer. Shrine Maiden to counter Ghost as well. Also gives us a little bit of a support. Followed by who does not have a play here? It's gonna be Logical Echo. They don't have a lot of damage. I think that... What would they have to pick to get damage here? There is no high damage pick left. Ninja's the highest damage pick, and this covers my bases to stop if they do go. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they have to pick fighter, and I don't think that's gonna do it. It's the best idea there. I get it. It was the best pick at that point, I would say. Alt early, sure, let's go for it. Again, we're gonna be, you know, you've heard it before. We're gonna be watching the Ghost, but more importantly, we're gonna be watching Spence absolutely dancing through their team like they are nothing. The Ghost jumping onto the Shrine Maiden, unable to do anything effective there and take him down. Spence, again, still dashing through the back line. Is he going to be able to stay up for the Shrine Maiden ultimate? He is. An absolutely disgusting game, 9-0. What are you doing? Team Fight, what was it? Team Fight Arena devs letting this character through, trying to sell more skins. Absolutely controversial. We got our Self-Logical Echo going down in the front, able to reset our momentum back to the neutral. Spence able to, again, dance through the team, literally ripping through them. They are being torn to shreds. This is one of the games where the commentators just feel awkward commentating it. They're just, do I really need to keep on telling you? Do you need more? Is this not enough? Let them breathe. 19-5. Surprisingly, most surprisingly, not as on the back of Spence as you might think. JusticeTom putting out 1,100 damage on Shrine Maiden versus the 1,800 on Werewolf, which, while is a very large margin, one of these is an assassin and one of these is a support. And that is staggering. Nobody on their team able to put down any damage worth writing home. Practically the almost the only character to outdamage our tank, our knight, being their fighter, putting down 700 damage versus her 481. Nobody else being really effective. It was just a situation where they did not have damage. We banned too many damage dealers. They had no answer. And they let Werewolf through, which was quite dumb. I think I pretty much carried the team this match. I definitely would not say that you carried the team. Yeah, you have that face. I'm just gonna sit yourself down. You were I would say that was 1/4, because while MoreThanAwesome didn't like score high that game, he was playing the Knight, which allowed everyone else to score high. They're playing first, we ban the Werewolf. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You don't let it through. Here's my concern. If they pick Sniper, I don't really know what we do about it. Because I don't want to play Ninja and Ghost like them. I don't have that confidence. I do think Shrine Maiden is a must pick. I think we could pick Shrine Maiden, Ice Mage to bait them into the Ninja. Maybe Illusionist. Bait them into Ghost. Okay, in that situation, we obviously take Ghost. Or Knight. Pyro. I don't think Pyro's the play. But also, so what's the situation here? We have a world where we could take Illusionist here. We could let Spence play his Ninja. I don't know that it's the play. We saw what happens when we try and make the 13% win rate champion go into play. Spence is very good, but is he good enough? I am most worried here about their Pyromancer by far. And that makes me think that Ninja could work. We have two backline. We could have two backline, two frontline, which is probably the roughly the best situation you could really expect here. Illusionist. Let me analyze again here. Produces apparition of a chosen enemy. They share part of the damage. See, I think that going for Illusionist is genius if we have AoE damage, of which we don't really. I don't think we have the AoE damage to make it a genius pick. Berserker ain't totally bad. I could see Berserker working here. I've never thought of him because he's always banned nowadays. You know what? Berserker. Berserker. Fast runner. Would I rather have fast runner on who? You know what? Let's let Brad play Knight. He's just so much more confident on that character. He's not leading us astray at all. They have very little damage aside from their Pyromancer. I am concerned that I'm not going to be able to break through their line to get to it. That really is the big thing here, because we're going to be spending a lot of our energy peeling the ghost off that I don't know if it's going to be too much. This is, I actually am not confident in this one. I think this could have actually been the ninja play here. Going into the front line here, we were able to take them down. JusticeTom keeping himself alive from the ghost. AoE coming out from the Pyromancer, showing exactly why I should be concerned. Ultimate coming out from the Shrine Maiden, hopefully going to be able to keep him down. Ultimate coming out from Spence as well on the Berserk with a fast runner, going to get maximum usage out of that ability. Getting tag teamed by a group of 3, everybody walking into the Pyromancer. Oh, don't stand in the fire. Berserker going up into the front there. We are losing everybody. Everybody standing perfectly in a circle around the Pyromancer's abilities. Not learning from the deadly boss mods. Don't know what their plan is there. JusticeTom going down to the back in a very even game. Spence taking down 2 by himself in the corner. Is he going to be able to take down the ghost as well to secure the game? Everybody sitting here at very low life. This is going to be the last little bit here. That kill is probably going to secure everything, though it is going to be close at 13-15 in the last moments here. 14-15, and it wasn't even close. 10 kills on the Pyromancer. What did I say? I will say, Spence did the best on our team as the Berserker. Would he have done the best on our team as the Ninja? Probably. But dang, if I'm not scared by the terrible, terrible Ninja stats. They really just scare me. That thing, it scares me. Yeah, this is interesting. Number 1 meta champion above Werewolf, probably because nobody gets to play Werewolf, is the Pyromancer, sitting around 69%. Bick and pan rate of 96%. So they are picked or banned in 96% of games. Generally countered by the Priestess, interestingly enough. Probably because they do good damage, but it is not very single target. Or it's not as much single target, though. Right now in the current meta with how strong the Pyromancer is, it's better than some of the single target damage and its AoE. It's kind of nuts. Next, we're looking at truly the most surprising thing here. Not the fact that Werewolf is second, but the fact that the Ice Mage has an 83% win rate against the Werewolf. That is staggering. That is important to intel. It's 6 games, so it's not enough to be truly set it in stone there, but it's a very noteworthy, staggering amount. Knight being the next most meta pick makes sense. It's the best tank. It's the best hard, just focused tank here in the game right now. We have the Shield Maiden. Hopefully, honestly, hear me out. I kind of want to see the Knight get nerfed a little bit so that the Shield Maiden maybe gets a little bit more play, or a little bit more of a reason to play them. Seeing an 11 win 2 loss ratio on Werewolf against the Knight, who theoretically should probably be a counter pick for the Werewolf, kind of sad. What do we got here? 90% win rate if you play the Pyro and the Werewolf together. That makes sense to me. 90% win rate. This is more impressive. 90% win rate when you play Pyro and Ice Mage together. Is this on the back of all of those games? Because it's 10 wins, 1 loss. Average rating? No, I guess not. Lots of warriors picked. Incredibly low marksman play. Mage is finally getting the love they deserve. Assassin seeing a lot of play just because, guess what? Werewolf exists, and he is a good assassin. All right, here we go. Oh my God. I'm so curious about this. Buffed. This is what I was hoping for. I'm excited about this. I do want her to get a little bit of an HP buff to go with it. Like, it doesn't need to be huge, but Magic Knight getting an attack speed buff up from 8.7 to 1.0. Magic Knight becoming a DPS character. 1.0 attack speed is pretty good. Sniper getting buffed up to 48 attack from 40. I wouldn't say that the Sniper needed a buff. I would just say that it was not quite meta. Priestess getting a cooldown nerf on their ability. Again, I don't know that Priestess necessarily needed a buff. It just wasn't quite meta. Illusionist getting a buff from 1.0 to 1.25, making it so it is less of a support damage dealing pick and more of an actual damage dealing pick. Just the raw normal damage they put out is from basic attacks is going to go up by 25% here. This is a massive buff. And I would say it's in a very interesting, fun way. I think I'm excited for this buff. I think Illusionist is going to be scary. I kind of wish we would have seen a Fire Mage, Pyromancer nerf, maybe. I'm cool. Pun intended. I'm cool with the Ice Mage nerf, or not being nerfed. I like that right now. Now onto the nerfs. There's some weird stuff here. There's one weird thing here. Ghost got a 20% attack speed nerf. For some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why Ghost got nerfed. I could not tell you. Werewolf being nerfed is relevant. Let me tell you also, it's not going to make the difference. That is too small of a nerf. He's still going to be very, very strong. MoreThanAwesome now is maining Shield Maiden as well. Kind of was hoping for Swordsman, I was assuming we were going to get a buff there, but no. Social Calamity now mains the Monk as well. Deadendsaint now mains the Shield Maiden as well, which, again, maybe we'll see something happen with that soon here. Brad, let's go for raw defense right now. Deadendsaint. Again, raw defense sounds good to me. Social Calamity. Boy. I feel like Shrine Maiden is going to be good for a long time. Equipment. Defense up by 2. Warrior Champion Mastery up 2. I would rather have a 2 defense up across the board than at 2 attack, 2 defense on specifically warriors. We're not, like, unless we're playing 2 warriors often, I think that makes sense. You know what? That's a lot of money. That takes two days and $140. Sure. Hopefully that gives me that better give me something better, right? Like that doesn't just steal my stuff basically. Okay, with the dawn of the Pyromancer meta, I think giving my crew weekly active upgrade. Oh shoot. Yeah, we need to go for stuff like this. How many? Oh my god, it goes up to level 4. Holy crap. Recruit stars. Oh my god, there's so much left to do here. Oh boy. Alrighty, Rito Hyper, sitting at 4 wins, 0 losses, no pressure, right? Moving to what could be the final match of the day. I don't know. Depends how quick. If it's a 2-0 blowout in one direction or another, maybe not. But new patch. What do I predict we're gonna see different here? You know, I think we will see more Illusionist. I think we might see our first game where an enemy actually picks Illusionist. What else? What else is going to change? Maybe a little bit more Priestess? Maybe? kind of want to be the guy to meta bust with Magic Knight. What do you take Magic Knight on? You take Magic Knight if they are running Knight and a backline. Like, basically Knight and 3 backlines or something. Because that skill does quite a bit. That 5-second skill. And it pierces through the front line to the back line, and it can hit them in a clump. Basically, yeah, if they have a team of very little damage, I could see Magic Knight being okay. But a lot of things would be okay in that situation, so I don't really know. Again, I don't really know what to do about Pyromancer yet. I haven't quite thought of what we're gonna do in that situation. I was trying to play Werewolf. I'm not going to deny. I think we first pick Shrine Maiden. I think it's relatively safe. I don't think that Ninja actually counters it. Them getting Ice Mage as well, though. I kind of want Illusionist here. And we need heavy damage. Heavy damage doesn't exist. Heavy damage doesn't exist. God, do we play the freaking Magic Knight? No, we don't, right? Swordsman is just too weak. I think we have to pick Fighter. I think we have to pick Fighter. God, with the amount of times it's coming up, what the hell? Their only, like, real damage dealer is Ninja. But unfortunately, we don't really have the damage either. This is going to be the time to truly show. Is Illusionist able to actually do some solid damage? And can Shrine Maiden peel effectively for Ninja when combined with the Knight? It historically has worked out fine. Let's see. Alts. Let's do alts simultaneously to keep... this is one of the rare times where we want this ult and this ult to go down the same time that Logical Echoes does. I don't really want Spence's to go off at the same time, but it's all right. Okay, as always, the name of the game is Watch the Ninja. Our front line was able to... Oh, went down! JusticeTom could barely keep himself alive through the Ninja's assault. We've got ourselves going. Oh, my God. We got another backline down there. Logical Echoes Ghost just standing there. This is an absolutely messy game. No freaking clue what's going on here. Oh, my God. Ultimate coming down from the Shrine Maiden. An absolute cluster of chaos. No freaking clue. Backline getting jumped down by S-Song on the Ninja. Logical Echo able to keep themselves alive. How much damage? They're putting down a lot of damage here as the Illusionist, but they are going to fall 9 to 10 at the last moments here. They are doing work with the Ninja. The Ninjas fall the most on their team by far, but is it going to matter? Is it going to matter? 11 to 13 in the last moments here. We need to clean up, and we need to clean up fast, and it is not looking good here. 13-15, Logical Echo falling down to the back line. The Ninja was able to cause havoc. More importantly, the KDA on the Frost Mage truly proving that they are the sleeper OP. They were not in the top 3 last time, were they? Were they? Were they number 3? It was Pyromancer, then it was Werewolf, and then it was what? Was it Ice Mage? We got unlucky this match. Too many slip-ups to say we're unlucky. I hate to say it. All right. Yep. Run it back. We just got to run it back. I mean, can they first pick Ice Mage? I think we have to ban Werewolf still. Which means they have less of a reason to first pick Ice Mage. If we ban Ninja, they're going to go for something like Sniper. Some like hard backline business. They only get 1 pick, so if they pick Ninja, then we can pick Ice Mage, and we win there. We win that exchange. If we ban Knight, they're more likely to go Ninja. ban Shield Bearer. They only get one pick, and I think we can mess them up as a result of it going Pyro. Forgot about you. Hey, forgot about you. Oh, Pyromancer. Do we have to go Ninja? I mean, we might have to go Ninja. I'm going Ninja Ice Mage because they're two very, very powerful units here. It's said that the Priestess was the hardest counter to the Pyromancer. They banned Priestess. They picked Pyromancer. That makes sense. Okay, we're sitting here. We need a solid tank. How is their damage looking? It's pretty good. They have they picked the damaging support character and one of the highest damage dealers that we got there. Ninja, we need to support. Is it I pick one, they pick two? I think I pick one, they pick two. I get the last pick. If I pick Sniper, they're not going to pick Knight and Berserker, are they? All right, let's give it a shot. We could play Monk then. Illusionist. Oh, this is the first time the enemy's actually doing it. Guys, this team is terrifying. This team is horrendously scary. We need a tank. Monk is actually the best tank we have here. All right. You there? Ay. I think our ninja needs to be better. Or if our marksman is better, if sniper's better, we can get through the night faster. No, it's more important that our ninja pops off. Much more important. Alts going out separately. I can't wait until we get an extra designated strategy slot. I'm very concerned by this. Of course, we're going to need to watch the ninja melt right there. Pyromancer getting far too much damage out unscathed. We were able to take down the Shrine Maiden in the back. MoreThanAwesome backing it up. Doing lots of damage from the back line on the sniper here. They have nothing that can stop it. Spence going through to the back line, able to put the bleed on the Shrine Maiden, but do nothing else there. They are sitting at 7 and 5. A massive ult from MoreThanAwesome on the sniper, able to take down their support early here. A really frighteningly bad ultimate from Logical Echo. Shrine Maiden's ult coming out, going to shift the tides, but a similarly poor ultimate from Pyromancer, although Spence wanted to make it a good ult, so he jumped into the back line to make them not feel bad. Spence going in, destroying their squishies in the back line, evening up the game here quite a bit. Logical Echo able to take down the Pyromancer. This is going to be the time this Shrine Maiden makes it away, and that is going to be the pivotal moment unless Brad can take down somebody with this assault right here. It is going to be tactical. 17-17 at the last moment here. Can JusticeTom stay alive? Spence going into the back line is going to give him the win. A tale as old as time. Spence dropping 10 deaths as Ninja. There is no thing in the meta that can stop the assault of the Pyromancer right now. Priestess was banned, and I don't think it would have done it anyways. There is nothing. If we can't stop the Pyromancer with the ninja, we need to ban Pyromancer every game. Because what can we do? If Priestess is banned and ninja can't do it, what can we do aside from abuse it? We got two big things that are being abused in the meta right now. I mean, yeah, Pyromancer and Werewolf. Werewolf is just in Infiniban, so we don't have to care about it. Pyromancer is just like, I guess we have to Infiniban it too, but we only have so many bans. If we ban those two every time, then they don't ban them. That just gives them free reign to pick and choose the layout here. Ninja sitting at 40% win rate is better than last season, but still not as good as it truly needs to be. I think for the meta to be a little bit more healthy, Ninja actually needs his health buffed back. I actually think that's true. As much as I don't love Ninja, I think he's terrifying. I think that we need something that can threaten the squishies if unchecked. If unchecked, can threaten the squishies. But they just had a really good team layout there. Not much we could have done in that situation. Taking our first loss on the semi-pro league, and I think it's okay. It keeps us humble, keeps us hungry. Let's go for, what do we got? Team stats. Who are we facing next? The dangerous dogs. Match record. They're banning Pyro. Pick Pyro, ban Pyro. No Pyro that game. Interesting. They've not fought us yet, but they will. What is the ranking list looking like? The giant gooses, not the giant geese, the giant gooses. Let's analyze. What are they doing? I'm gonna assume they're abusing Pyromancer cheese. Pyromancer banned. Pyromancer banned. No Pyromancer. This was early on in the season, though. Yeah. Basically, Pyro's gotta go. That is the big thing we've learned here today. Alas, that is that. That is gonna do it here for today. I for one am happy about the meta being dominated by a mage for a moment. It's about time it's happened. I think I'm quite excited for it, though. I do think a healthy situation would be to have it be strong, but for Ninja to be stronger than it is right now, to jump the squishies in the back line. And then if they want to run something like that, they have to either ban Ninja or something like that. I think that's a healthy situation, and I do hope that happens. But alas, until then, we must figure out how to adapt into the fire. Born by the flames, adapt to the flames. Rito Hypers know the name of the game. We are playing Teamfight Manager. If you'd be sad to see it go, you're going to have to let me know. So comment down below. Thank you for watching. Huge thank you to everybody whose name you see here. They are Patreon supporters. That's how they got their name on the characters there. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.